Football's about passion. It's a way of life. It gets you up on the morning. It's magnificent. It's fantastic. What a sport. What a sport. It's a way of life. It's a way of life.
I don't think I've ever watched this intro in its entirety. I don't think I'm going to now either, but yeah, should we let it play? This is Retro Football. This is Pro Evolution Soccer 2008 on the PS2. And yeah, one of our awesome community members over in the Discord, one of the newer members actually, got in touch with me. They messaged me and said, Mike, you haven't featured PES 2008 on the channel. I was like, yes, I have, surely. But they were right, not on PS2. I mean, we've live streamed it and done that kind of thing, but I've never taken a look at it for an episode of Retro Football. So let's do this. This is a game I really like. And I think in regards to... Let's go in League One here. In regards to Pro Evolution Soccer as a package, in regards to its content, etc. on PS2, I think this is one of the best. Because, we'll get there in a sec, let's just play against Nice here. Because of this. Not this. Not this. Not this. This. 36 stadiums to choose from. Now, guys, you'll have to correct me in the replies. I get a lot of these PES games on PS2 kind of mixed up, but I'm sure this is the PES with the most stadiums. Again, I'm probably wrong on this, but like I say, as a package, I think this is one of the better PES games. But the gameplay is also extremely satisfying. So, I think we live streamed this New Year's Eve. I think that's the last time I played this. I've got an option file on here, so we've got all the correct club emblems. Can't get my words out. We've got a player called Mate. We've got a young Nasri, look. Youngish, anyway. Zenden, Cisse. This is a decent team. There's some good players in this Marced. Who are Marced? Marced FC. Created team. In this Marseille squad, it's very early as I'm recording this. I haven't woken up yet. I'm sure I will do as the episode progresses. Anyway, under the lights at the Stade Velodrome, which I think was Marseille Stadium, wasn't it? Hope I'm right. I always question myself. And Nice, I want to say, have won the league in France in recent times. Again, I think. Look at that sign there, to field. It's John Champion and Mark Lawrenson, isn't it? There he is, there's Mark. I don't know if you'll hear him. I'll have to turn him down, obviously, so you can hear my wonderful voice. Player models and the faces and all that look really good in this version of PES. It's a very, very good football game. Now, I never played this back in the day because I'd sold my PS2 around this time and I was playing Xbox 360. I would have been playing FIFA 08, a lot of FIFA 08, which I loved. At the time, I didn't like PES 2008 on Xbox 360 and PS3, but since then, I now enjoy PES 2008 on the newer consoles as well, the next-gen consoles, as they were known at the time. But I prefer this to the Xbox 360 version. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Zenden. Oh, heads over the bar. This is brilliant. What I like about this PES, there's a weight to the ball. I think it's the perfect pace. I mean, some people argue it's just PES 6. It's not the case. It's not the case. It's a refined PES 6. I mean, that's what they did, didn't they? They kept building on PES 6 and evolving it, making very subtle tweaks to the PES 6 game, in my opinion, this is. It's not fact. And look, it just runs at a beautiful, semi-arcadey pace. There's depth to this, though. It's not an arcade football game. Not not a chance, is it? Like full arcade? No way. No way. You got MySpace.com advertisements all over this game, by the way. A place for friends. I used to love MySpace. Absolutely love it. I used to spend so long playing with tinkering with my profile. That's poor. But yeah, it's a good game. It's challenging as well in Top Player, this. PS6, slightly too easy in Top Player. This is a bit harder in my opinion. The issue with this game, from what people have told me, and I didn't know about this, hold that thought, is Kone Kotaku. He was good when he, Taiwu. I don't know how you say his name. Oh, it's a mistake. Oh, it's another mistake. They nearly score. This is brilliant. Master League. Master League in this, apparently there's a bug and you can't continue your Master League after a certain point. Let me know in the replies. This is a game I want to play a Master League on, you see. And I would happily do it for the channel, even though we've already got 1, 2, 3 3 other Master League series. Maybe not a good idea then. Hey, got to get used to the shooting. We've got PES 6 solo. We've got PES 6 co-op, Dave and I. And I've got a PES 5. Oh, and a PES 2013 Master League series. We've got 4 Master League series. So maybe not a good idea. It's something to think about for the future. But yeah, let me know about that Master League bug, if it's a bug. I'm sure I read that. I'm sure you guys told me about that before. Is it Bruno Cheroux? Didn't he play at Liverpool? Questions. Lots of them. It's just a good football game. It's as simple as that. It was a good time for footy games in 2008 because we had the aforementioned FIFA 08, which was excellent. It was the start of good things. It wasn't perfect. Oh, they're in! Oh, what a lovely goal. The way he takes that. What a goal. And again, I've talked about the following on the channel before. PES shines, or you know it's a good PES game, I should say, when the CPU scores and you get out of your seat, when it scores against you, because you appreciate how realistic some of the goals look, how fluid everything is. This is absolutely brilliant, this football game. Absolutely superb. Mark Lawrence, no. What an awful, awful choice for co-commentator. I mean, he adds the humour value, doesn't he? The comedic value, I should say. It's funny listening to him because he comes out with some weird lines. And he's just reading off a bit of paper like this. They should go on now and go and seek a winner. Do you know what I mean? He's obviously reading off paper. I'm amazed that they paid him. I wouldn't have paid him if I was Konami. I would have said, mate, you're just reading off paper. There's no emotion here.
Now, possibility down the flank.
The commentary with John Champion, though, is excellent. But considering it's PS2, it's really good. And the header! But yeah, commentary's good, in general, apart from Mark. Gameplay is excellent. Loads of content. Loads of stadiums.
Pumps it forward.
What a ball that is. Right, Niang. Ah, it's poor. I got to get used to this, guys. It does play differently to PES 6. For sure. And yeah. I think where Konami went wrong, and I'm sure some of you will agree with this. I'll hold that thought. Here we go. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Cisse. I think Konami would have been better off sticking with this engine, sticking with just this version or this type of PES, the way it plays, and the way it looks to a certain extent, and just giving us a HD version of this every year on the newer consoles, and just keep evolving that, rather than the route they went down, which was, and I know some of you like the later PES games, but PES 2014 onwards, Fox Engine, everything's slow and boring and turgid. Shooting just didn't feel satisfying in the Fox Engine era, in my opinion. I would have liked Konami just to stick with this style, you know? But obviously with more content year on year, improving the graphics, better pictures, because the pictures were abysmal in PS2 pairs. At the time, I didn't care. No one cared. I didn't care about the pictures because the game was so good. And obviously that's what they do now, or the community does with the patches for these PS2 greats on PC though, and that is give us good HD pitch textures, like, you know, deep greens, vibrant green pitches, that kind of thing. It just looks better. It can be difficult going back to PS2 PES games when I've been playing so much on PC with the patches. With that said, it's still tons of fun playing on PS2. I have got... Go on. Can they make it? I have got a widescreen patch on here, as you can see. It's not playing in its native 4:3 dimensions as we would have played it, or how it would have looked on our TV set back in the day on PS2. And it's just a good football game. It's as simple as that. It's a good football game. It's got an awful soundtrack. Absolutely terrible soundtrack, which I think I turned off before recording. Yeah, there's no soundtrack. We can't hear anything, which is probably for the best. And I like the menus and that kind of thing. It's all very snappy. It's very easy to get around. Good user interface here. I like this mode. I thought this mode was cool. Right, let's choose a national team then, because you only compete against international sides in this mode. Let's go with the mighty Portugal, I think. Here we go. Yeah, it's good. It's a good football game. Very, very good. Is it PES 5 or PES 3? They are the barometer for me when it comes to footy games and PES in general. No, it's not as good, in my opinion, as 5 or as 3. It's up there. It's up there. Over the years, this has turned into like one of my top 5 PES games. And now I've started playing this. I'll be playing this all day. Like, I'll have to stop recording at some point. But after I stop recording, I'll probably start a Master League just to play at my own leisurely pace on this, because it is so good. And this is something I also talk about a lot on the channel, but it makes me sad because we're never getting these days back. We're never getting it. It's all... Well, the rain is lashing down here. It's all about Ultimate Team now. It's all about Dream Team, or whatever the mode is called on eFootball. I know I'm like a broken record, but it has to be said. That's where the football gaming landscape lies, not lays, now. And it makes me sad. I have no footy game to look forward to anymore. Year on year, I would count down the days to the FIFA and to the PES release. September, October, magical months every year. Not anymore. Which is, in a sense, I think why I created this channel. It's why a lot of the retro tubers, not that I'm a retro tuber, because we look at all kinds of stuff on this channel. We look at the new stuff as well. I like modern gaming. It's Samau, he was a brilliant player. But in a sense, it's why I wanted to create a YouTube channel. Dave inspired me, because both Dave and I would just talk about PES. That's all we used to do, is talk about old PES, play old PES, old FIFA. And I just thought, well, let's just make a YouTube channel where we could talk about it and get other people involved, because there's a big community of people out there who feel the same way. The modern football games are crap. He's in. No, he's not. He's in. Oh, Thiago, keep holds. This is superb. I have featured PES 2008 on PS3 on the channel for retro football, which is why I thought I had already featured this. But yeah, it's the PS3 version, I think. Either that or 360. Oh, I think I looked at it on 360, actually. Brilliant on 360. I didn't like it for some reason when it released. I was kind of in a FIFA-induced... I don't know. A FIFA-induced rut. Not that it's a rut, because FIFA was so good. It was getting better. FIFA 08, 09, 10, the improvements year on year. golden age for FIFA. And then obviously we had the brilliant 14, 15, FIFA 16. And then that started going downhill with a new engine, in my opinion, with the awful Frostbite engine, which I'm sure is a good engine. Lots of engines. But I'm sure it is a good engine. It, in my opinion, just doesn't suit footy gaming. Got the Who Ate All the Pies banner at the top there. I wonder if we'll ever find out who did eat all the pies. And don't say Wayne Rooney. But and the celery banner, which I think is related to Chelsea, isn't it? One of their crowd chants is related to celery, I think. I don't know. But the pictures in this, I don't like them. They're very faded. I mean, they're almost grey, aren't they? I don't know why Konami went with that design choice. I don't know why they just didn't... I don't know. I don't know why they just didn't pour some more green into it. Some more vibrancy. Like, some more saturation. Oh, his Deco. What a player Deco was. That was awful. Yeah. PES 2008. Sponsored by Vodafone. Mark Lawrence and pipes up. And Zoo. The Zoo advertising boards, which was, I think, was a lads mag. Different era, different time. Oh my days, what an effort from Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you wouldn't get lads mags today. I don't think it would fly. I don't know. It was a time and a place here in the UK, especially the mid-90s, I want to say. Lads mag culture. Lynx body spray, all that. All that. See, we still get Lynx body spray. I've actually got some right now in the cupboard. My mum bought me some at Christmas. I'm actually allergic to it, but I spray it on top of my clothes rather than under my arms because I get really itchy. Anyway, it's a penalty as I'm rambling about Lynx. Can I save it? Let's go bottom left. Oh, what was that? And look at my keeper. Look at his dive. What on earth was that? Favourite links. There you go. Favourite links for you in the UK. I don't know if you get links in other countries. I'm going to go way back. Who remembers Lynx Java and Lynx Tempest when we were in school? Oh my God. The lads' changing rooms after footy practice would stink of the stuff. So all you could smell was deep heat and Lynx Java. Oh, good times, man. See, this is what PES does. I can smell it now. My brain has conjured up that smell. And just PES. It's all about the PES. It brings back brings back the memories. Just demanded a finish. Ref. There's a nice flow to this game. Like I said earlier, the ball, there's a nice weight with the ball. There's good midfield tussles. They sorted out the fouling that was prevalent in PES 5. You got a chunky Ronaldo. He looks chunky in this. Go on. Ah, he's got a score. Player of his quality around now. He was flying at Man United, I think. 08. Man United had just won the Champions League, of course. And the league. With a Cristiano Ronaldo in the side who was scoring millions of goals for them. But like I was saying, PES 5, we all know about being too many fouls. PES 6, some may argue not enough fouls. Ref lets everything go. This is, like, this strikes the perfect balance in my opinion. You get the right amount of fouls, ref lets things go. Like I say, really good flow to the matches, really enjoyable football game. Really, really one of the best, like one of the best PES games for me now. Would I have liked this back in the day? Yes, I probably... Oh, Ronaldo's in! Cristiano Rolando. He's quite chunky, isn't he? Or is it just me? The C, Ronaldo. So the C on the back of his shirt stands for, it means chunky Ronaldo. Anyway, PES 2008 on PS2, guys. You've all played it. It was good to feature it on the channel. Good request from one of the newer members on our Discord community. I forget your name. I'm so sorry, mate. I should have looked before recording this video. But anyway, look out for more content coming to the channel. We have so much planned, I wouldn't know where to begin. We've got loads of coming. Football gaming, non-football related gaming, some LMA Manager live streams in the pipeline. So look out for that, because someone asked if I would do a series on LMA. Well, I might live stream it, because I think that'll be fun. We've got loads of stuff coming, guys. And also, hold that thought. Dave and I will be doing, Dave and I will be making the PES 6 co-op Master League videos. I can't think of the words here. I'm trying to score another goal. So look out for that series. And Dave and I have got plans to do some Gran Turismo, a retrospective look at Gran Turismo and that kind of thing. We've got loads of stuff. So yeah, like I say, keep an eye on the channel for all this goodness. Go on, get into him. I'll speak to you all soon.
Defender cuts it out. Can they keep defending like that?